Shri K.G. Sanal Kumar, Law Secretary, Government of Kerala, Srimati Anu Kumari, IAS, Director, Kerala State IT Mission, Shri Joshi John, Member Secretary, Kerala State Legal Services Authority, Shri Suvit Vijayan, State Head and Vice President, CSC E-Governance Services, India Limited. പ്രിയ സഹോദരി സഹോദരന്മാരെ, എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ വന്ദനം. I am delighted to speak to you after launching the campaign Hamara Samvidhan, Hamara Samman. Our Constitution, our honor, and the daily law application, which is a tool to enhance legal accessibility of our citizens. The Constitution is not merely an exercise in semantics. Constitution is a sacred document. It is expression of our national faith and aspirations. The campaign commemorates the 75th year of India as a republic. Republic, as you are aware, means when the Constitution came into force. And this is the time to reaffirm our collective commitment to the ideals and values enshrined in the Constitution and to celebrate our national unity that springs from fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual. I have no doubt that this nationwide initiative would instill a sense of pride in the majesty of our Constitution and laws as asserted by a well-known legal magazine, "Be you ever so high, the law is above you." This celebration would also enhance our awareness that Constitution ensures opportunity to every citizen to participate in our public affairs in various ways and empowers the citizen to contribute in a meaningful way in our democratic journey. It is as part of this campaign that we have launched the Nyaya Setu facility to provide a unified legal interface for legal information, legal advice, and legal assistance. Let me compliment CSC, the Common Services Center E-Governance India Limited, for devising the daily law application in collaboration with the Ministry of Law and Justice. I am informed that this application is intended to provide crucial legal guidance and assistance to individuals through digital channels. This is an endeavor that aligns with the nation's commitment to ensure digital empowerment of India. The concept of Common Services Center is a strategic cornerstone of the National E-Governance Plan. We know Tele-Law scheme is an effort to make legal aid accessible to the marginalized sections of citizens residing in rural and urban areas through the use of communications and information technology. The idea here is to bring legal assistance to citizens' doorstep through the infrastructure of common service centers. The program benefits people entitled to free legal aid under Section 12 of Legal Service Authorities Act 1987, that includes women, children, members of scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, to seek legal advice. To ensure its seamless penetration in far-flung and remote areas, the TeleLaw mobile application has been developed to provide service in 22 official languages of the country and is enabled to capture real-time data on cases registered and advice received. I recall that in 2021, the government had launched the TeleLaw Wheels campaign, creating awareness about the mobile application, reaching out to nearly 52,000 participants. This method of direct consultation through smartphone-based application supplements the existing assisted model of seeking legal advice available at common services centers. This experiment had a good impact, and by February 2022, TeleLaw facility had enabled advice to more than 14.89 lakh beneficiaries. What we are celebrating is not just the launch of a mobile application, but a gateway towards better citizen involvement in our democracy, for which legal awareness is a prerequisite. At present, we are moving ahead with our commitment to the idea of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas, and Sabka Priyas. There is a need to amalgamate Sabka Nyay, Sabko Nyay, justice to everybody, as the fifth pillar to empower and develop the country. It was in this regard that the government concentrated on the delivery of legal assistance to people. All these are part of our digital innovation, about which our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji is very optimistic. You may recall his recent remark about our technology evolution. He said, India's digital revolution is rooted in our democracy, our demography, and the scale of our economy. It is pertinent to note that at the base of people's positive response towards digital and technological innovation is the constitutional stipulation in Article 51A and its subsection H that it shall be the duty of every citizen to develop the scientific temper, humanism, and the spirit of inquiry and reform. It is this scientific temper that makes an application like TeleLaw a tool to empower the citizens with knowledge about the constitutional provisions that form the basis of our laws. Therefore, this application would also serve as citizens' guide through the constitutional provisions that grant freedom and place expectations regarding citizens' duties to the nation. Our Constitution promises to secure justice, equality, liberty, fraternity, and dignity to all citizens, and to ensure the unity and integrity of Indian nation. As people of the largest democracy, and if I use the words of Honorable Prime Minister, of the oldest democracy, we are guided by our commitment to the rule of law and unwavering faith in the supremacy of citizens. Our pilgrimage through democracy has been guided by modern ideas of governance, the firm resolve to ensure justice and equality and deliver benefits to every citizen, including those in the farthest corners of the country. Through these years of tireless striving, we have confidently embarked on our Amrit Yatra towards the ambitious goal of a truly Viksit and Sashakt Bharat in 2047, when we celebrate the centenary of our independence. The idea of a future India is not new. It has been voiced by many stalwarts and men of ideas of past, and one of the greatest dreams in this regard was shared by Swami Vivekananda years ago. And I quote him. He said, "I do not look into the future. I am not a stargazer, and I do not care to see. But one thing I see as clear as life before me is that India, our mother Bharat, is awakened once more, rejuvenated, sitting on her throne more glorious than ever." All of us would agree that legal knowledge is also essential if we need to empower ourselves. Our Honorable Prime Minister envisions that Bharat should utilize the spirit of Amrit Kal to transform into a fully developed India by 2047. But to become fully developed, we need to make our citizens truly aware about the great nation that India is, its culture, its heritage, and the values it has always cherished through centuries. As we know, we are a population of around 140 crores, comprising over 4,635 communities, majority of which are not only linguistic and cultural, but social categories. We speak nearly 24 official languages and hundreds of dialects, and we are a society that worships every major religion and many smaller ones, and celebrate festivals with different names but similar underlying philosophies and spirit. Thanks to this astonishing variety, India has been described as a mosaic of diversity. What is truly great is that independent India has always cherished the ideal of unity in diversity, and we have always believed, as ancient India believed, that diversity itself can be a source of strength. All people cannot be confined to a single interpretation of reality, and that is the reason why at the beginning of our civilizational journey, India made a proclamation of eternal truth. Ekam sat vipra bahuda vadanti. The truth is one, but those who try to know it the sages, they describe it variously. Any effort to bind people together into such positive unity is welcome in a democracy. Today we are seeing technology bringing together people, and therefore I convey my best wishes for the success of this campaign and the mobile application. My hearty congratulations to those who have been honored today. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, valve nanni, Jai Hind.